my name is Emily Shi. I'm an artist from Taiwan. Taiwan is a beautiful island located off the coast of China, and it has a great mixture of urban city and nature. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree and major in cinema and drama. I work in acrylic and watercolor. I have been painting for 11 years since 2009, and I am a full-time artist. My paintings have been exhibited in Taiwan, New York, South Korea, South America, Europe, and the Middle East. And I am the member of Chinese International Women Calligraphers and Painters Association, and also the member of Art Charity Without Borders (NGO). I'm so glad to have this opportunity to join the program Gallery Around the World, Channel 7 of Egyptian television, with the audience to introduce myself as an artist and sharing my art practice and journey. I fell in love with creating art at an early age and has never stopped in the pursuit of this passion. And for me, art is about falling in love with something. It's about the feelings it conjures up inside you. I work in an airline company before becoming a full-time artist. I started to paint in 2009. In 2012, I held a small solo exhibition which was encouraged and supported by my many friends and my family. Later, I participated in many art fairs since 2014, and my works were selected in some competitions, which gave me great confidence and a sense of achievement. At first, I paint oil painting and watercolor. The subject matter was very diverse. I paint realist painting style, so I paid more attention to the authenticity, which was very helpful for the training of painting skills. But after I paint a lot of realisticity, I feel that it was very not a challenge. I should find out my own painting style. So I found that the silhouette color block image was very attractive to me, and Use acrylic color can make the painting present a more distinctive style, and the image has more tension. I draw a painting called Sunset Afterglow with this style. It it was my first time to paint by this style, and it was also the first time I was selected as a finalist of an international competition, which gave me a great confidence and encouragement. So I have established my own painting style since 2014. Um, my painting are inspired by nature's beauty. I like to use rich and vivid color on painting by piling up different shapes of pure blocks. I transform the realist world into a bright and splendid world of my own. This is how I praise nature in the way of self-expression. By utilizing the bright and the saturated colors, I arrange the irregular shapes and different chroma of color blocks alternatively and simplify the details of the scenery. I would like to show the spatial extensity, reason, and the impression with the colors, and I hope to construct new imagery and resonance visually. I think painting is not about blindly copying reality, but about seeking harmony in relationships. The object of art is not to reproduce reality, but to create a reality of the same intensity. I I think that there are um, colors and the lightness in nature, incredible riches, which depend on whether one carefully and serious observed. I personally love the silhouette image style. It's high contrast and simplify the image to make it look like a construction by rough cut sheets of color paper. I use this style in my painting in order to make the whole visual harmony. So need to all sort of color to mediate the construction. Let paintings finally present a colorful and combination effect. I don't want to copy nature. I don't think any color is absolutely good or bad. only whether the relationship between color and the color is right or not. If the right color and weight are placed in the right position, the beauty and the space are being created, which is the unique style of my works. Why do I think of using flat paint as my own unique painting style? I think Paul Cézanne, the father of modern art, believed that there is no line, no light and shape, but only the contrast between colors. The value of an image is reflected in the accurate interrelation of colors, and to a certain extent, the color becomes the form which Cézanne often repeats when talking about his paintings. He attaches great importance to the expression of the massing sense of objects and the depth of pictures. So he abandons the linear perspective method. Such massing sense is not reflected by lines, but by the free combination of color blocks. I personally appreciate Cézanne's work and his practice and insistence on his own painting ideas. I choose the way of color block composition because I think this way can make the image present a good sense of three-dimensional, and the composition of flat color blocks has more tension than the traditional realistic painting. Such color blocks are like a large piece of color paper, stacked layer by layer to give a depth of field and three-dimensional sense. This style of silhouette attracts me very much, which can give people more imagination and interest. Before I paint, I use image processing software to segment the images, and then I arrange the geometry, shapes, and various hue blocks alternatively, and simplify the details of the scenery. In the process of painting, I will adjust the shape and the color to make picture present a harmonious effect. I think the flat paint without shadow can bring the stereo effect and value feel as well. The bright color has decorative effect more. Since I start painting, I have been interested in it because it can bring me strength, peace, moving, and a sense of achievement. I love color very much. Intensity color makes people feel warm and harmonious. Strong colors can be inspiring, eye-catching, and joyful. Dark colors make people calm and cool. The matching of contrast color makes the picture dynamic. The coordination of colors make the picture more stable. And the application of many colors is just like the director of the drama is highest artistic creation. I don't have my own studio. My room is where I paint, and I have an easel and a little folding table. This is where all of my work is done. Most my works are depicting landscape, such as sunsets, mountains, and rivers, and the reflection of waters, and the fishermen. I like painting fishermen. Yeah. Also, I want to paint. I have traveled and the place I want to go, and also I like the sense of positivity, optimism, and joy. I want people to look at my painting and feel the same thing that I do. The happiness and peaceful joy, and always believing in something good. So I believe our works can bring people a lot of moving of mind. So I want to use my work to heal people's hearts. In my painting, showing the gentle and peaceful harmony. And if the temperature of brush can comfort lonely in the deep inside of hearts, I would like to paint all the better and use the color, then use art to color the world. So I want to introduce this picture, this painting. This painting called Make a Wish. The reason why I paint this painting is we are experiencing difficult times with pandemic and economic loss and hostile climate. In this time of intense stress, we all need hope. We must allow the love, compassion, strength, and the service that we see to shine through. So find strength in our strong sense of community. We all have our own life to pursue, and we all have the power to make wishes come true as long as we keep believing. So let's make a wish so that we can look forward to tomorrow. Egypt has a rich history and culture dating back thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians were amazing innovators, from innovation in writing and math to the earliest use of makeup and perfume. The civilization had a huge impact on the way people today communication, travel, eat, dress, and more. I have always been interested in the pyramid of Egypt and its history, and I hope to have the opportunity to travel to Egypt in the future. I am especially thanks to the director of gallery around the world, Mr. Ismael Bakr, for the kindly invitation. Thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to sharing my art journey. And I thank the audience for watching this program. I hope you enjoy it and stay safe and healthy. Thank you.